This video is for Chapter 5, Section 5.2 for the activity set fraction bar models for equality and inequality. And we'll use fraction bars for this. Fraction bars, there are 32 of them. They're divided into 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 equal parts in different colors. In the first question, we look at the bars 2/3 and 8/12. They have the same shaded amount, so they have equal fractions. We ask you to sort your bars into piles with the same shaded amounts. When you look at your 32 bars, hand or virtual, they'll look something like this, and you can see that I can sort, for example, these two have the same shaded amount, and you can stack them all up like that. And we have a table for you to fill out which fractions are equivalent to a half, 2/3, 6/6, 1/4, and how many of those are there. Then we ask you to take and convert those to twelfths, thinking about common denominator work, and note that not all of those squares will have a fraction in it. In question 2, we look at fraction inequality. The 1/4 bar is less than the 1/3 bar. It has less shading. And so we can write our fraction inequality in two ways. 1/4 is less than 1/3, or 1/3 is greater than 1/4. And we have a list of fractions and a table for you to fill out to put them in order from least fraction to greatest, and then again to convert those to denominators of 12. In part 3, we talk about splitting bars up, and again we're thinking about common denominators. And so you can see here that the 3/4 bar can be split into the 6/8 bar. You can show this with 2 bars as well, but this is another way to think about taking a bar and changing it so that we can start to get common denominators. And so in number 3, we ask you to split bars into 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, and then to talk in general about splitting bars into 3 parts. We continue this splitting work in number 4 as we keep working on this idea of fraction equivalence. In number 5, we look at the 2 bars 2/3 and 3/4. Although we're not combining bars in this activity set, we'll set the groundwork for that. And if you split your 2/3 bar each part into 4 equal sized pieces, and your 3/4 bar each part into 3 equal sized pieces, you see that the parts that we have now are all the same size. They're all 12ths, and this helps us see that 2/3 is equal to 8/12 and 3/4 is equal to 9/12, and in this case we have the same size parts. So we ask you to do this for a variety of bars, and then we ask you to do this again in question 6. Activity set 5.2 is very straightforward. You're just learning about the fraction bars, fraction equivalents, writing things down carefully. I hope you have fun working with fraction bars.